Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wan Uyaji, and tomorrow is my birthday. So I'm shooting this video on the 28th of April 2024, and the 29th of April 2024 is my birthday. Yes, 29th, World Esther's Day, World Wan Uyaji's Day. And I just came back from lunch outing with my husband, my mom, and my daughter. So I decided to do a very quick video here because it's my birthday, and today I just want to do a shout out to all my friends. So I wanted to edit a video from last year, but I just realized that the video is just all over the place and there was nothing so much that I could edit on that video. However, I might just put a clip of the video somewhere around here so you guys can see it. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 year. My friends celebrated me on my birthday, and they threw the biggest and the shockest surprise of my life. So last year I was pregnant with my baby, and I jokingly I felt like if I was in the right place, I would have wanted a baby shower, right? But I was going to travel. My friends that would pull that stuff off were not in Leeds. I was at the time in UK. Were not in Leeds. And I was like, oh, what am I going to do, you know? And a lot of things, Sha. So I was not really thinking of a baby shower. And then secondly, for my birthday, birthdays are like a big deal to me. My husband knows that, and he keeps to it. Right from when we started dating, he always tries to do something for me. However, my husband is not good with surprises. So he's one of those people that when your birthday is coming up, he'll be like, babe, your birthday is coming up, what do you want? You know? In another sense, it's not so bad, but in another sense, it's like, just surprise me, get me something nice. So I was talking to my friends and my sister. At the time, my immediate other sister was also in Leeds. So I was talking to them and I was like, the truth of the matter is that it's either this or that, right? My husband would never forget my birthday. He will always want to do something nice for me, but he doesn't have an idea because it's like, you always want so many things, so I'm not really sure what you want. So he would always come and ask me like, babe, what do you want for your birthday? Well, me, in the other sense, all through the year, I hear things, I see him say things, or I observe things, and then as this is April, I already know what I'm getting for my husband for his birthday. Like, I already know. And it helps me to even plan ahead of time in case I don't have the funds. I start saving right or way ahead of time. But for my husband, he's like, what do you want? And God being faithful, most times the things I want are things that he can afford, apart from the fact that right now I want a G-Wagon or a Range Rover and he can't afford it yet, right? But other than that, every other thing that I need for birthdays are things that he literally can afford. So he would just call me, or he would just ask me 1 month to, or a few weeks to say, this is your birthday, what are we getting? Then I'll give him a whole list of so many things. Or sometimes there's just one thing that is on my mind and I'm like, okay, I want this one, I don't want that one. And then he gets, so last year, I was telling my sister, I was like, my husband is not asking me what I want for my birthday. A part of me really wants him to surprise me. However, birthdays are very special to me. So a part of me don't want that surprise because I don't want him to go and buy something I won't like. And then he was not asking me anything. He was not asking. However, there was this Reebok sneakers that I saw and I really liked. And I was just jokingly telling him that, you go buy sneakers for me, you go buy sneakers. So last year's birthday, to be honest, I did not expect anything over the top because we were planning so many things. Baby was coming, and also I knew that it was going to be very selfish for me to think he was going to go so like he would always do. My husband goes all out for my birthdays. Like, he buys me anything I want. Like I said, apart from the Range Rover or the G-Wagon that I want that he can't afford right now, but every other thing I want, my husband goes above and beyond to get it for me. So last year I knew I was going to be a very selfish person to demand so much because we're expecting a child. We had a lot of travelings to do, and I knew that was going to cost a lot of money. So I didn't expect him to get something big. So when he wasn't asking me anything, a part of me felt like he just wants to surprise me. Another part of me was like, is he going to get it right? Like, is he going to get what I want? Like, I was just stuck in the middle. And then after a while, I was like, I've caught this guy. So I was kind of telling my elder sister, I was like, I know my husband is going to get me sneakers for my birthday because He has not said anything. And the last time I went to Sport Direct with him, I was telling him that I want that Reebok sneakers. I want that Reebok sneakers, and he's going to buy it for me. So a part of me feels like he's going to buy it. And coincidentally, he was restocking, and he was is it restocking? They call it his wardrobe. Like he was changing his wardrobe. He was getting new clothes and new shoes. So I knew. So there was a day I and my husband went shopping, and I wanted to put something in the boots, and then he's like, I shouldn't go there. So because my friends always call me auntie over sabi, auntie over too no, I just said, okay, fine. If he wants to surprise me, let me just leave him to surprise me. And I went to the living room and I went to the room. I told my other sister, I know the sneakers I wasn't bought for me because this one that he's not letting me open the boot. I already know that sneakers is in that boot, but make her no shall talk too much, you know. So a few days before my birthday, my husband said that what's my plan for the birthday. I was like, me, I don't have anything special. My friends are in Leeds, a couple of friends, schoolmates, and all of those things. I would literally just call them to come over to the house. We can just cook right. My older sister was around. My immediate older sister was around. My elder sister was coming from Kent with her family as well. So I was like, we'll just have to make like rice and stuff, and then we'll just chill. He was like, okay, that seems like we'll just make things. So he was like, okay, should we, instead of cooking rice and stressing me, should we order pizza? I was like, yeah, pizza sounds like a very good idea, you know, because I was heavy. I was like, pizza sounds like a very good idea. And so that was how he said, okay, fine, we'll do pizza, and then we can do a movie on the morning. So, but for me, I'm not an early bird. So he's like, where are we going to watch movie the morning? Because my birthday was on a Saturday. So I was like, we can just do the movie on Friday evening. My husband goes to play football on Friday evening. So he was insisting on a movie on Saturday morning. I went and I was complaining to myself, like, my husband, why is he trying to be so selfish? It's my birthday. He's supposed to do what I want him to do. He has already said we should watch a movie. I would prefer to watch an evening movie. Why would I be waking up in the morning as early as 9 or 10 o'clock to go and watch a movie? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not adding up for me at all. Like, why would he do that? And my sister was just concerned because my sister is a peacemaker. She was just like, it's your birthday. Just don't take control of this one. If he wants to do it for you, just let him do it for you. Like, it's not that deep. So I had a conversation with my husband. He said Saturday. I said, no, Friday seems like a better idea. My sister is coming. How will I leave them in the house? I'm going to be watching movies. Better we'll do it on Friday before my elder sister comes. So that when they come, everybody is at home. Like, I don't have energy to go. Just for my husband to go and book movie on Friday. I'll be on Saturday morning. I came out. I was really mad. I was telling my sister, say, don't quarrel yet. Like, it's your day. Don't worry. You just go. We'll go there fine. We'll be all right at home. So that one passed. So that was the arrangement. On Saturday morning, we'll go watch a movie, and then I'll pick another. So we'll go watch a movie, right? So on my birthday eve on the 28th, I had a friend that helped me order things from Nigeria, and the things arrived on that day. I went to her house and I picked them up. So when I came back and I opened it, I was very disappointed in the things. And her sister was the one that helped me do that. I was so disappointed. And I kept calling this girl, calling her to report, because I felt really bad. Like, why will you do this? Why will you do this? I was calling her. Now, Dorcas is my reporting person. So I always go to Dorcas to report when someone I know that she knows does something to me. Because Dorcas has a very calm way of knowing, handling things. She's a calm version of myself. So she knows how to, like, okay, don't worry. You're angry right now. This is not how you're supposed to do this thing. What if you think this is the reason? So I was not calling Dorcas because Dorcas knows how to. I was not calling Dorcas to report, like, look at what this lady did. Oh, like, I was calling the lady, she was not picking up. I was calling Dorcas was not picking up. She was just chatting and say, don't worry, everything will do all right, everything. But at that point, I didn't even think it. Then when it was 12 o'clock, I went outside. Sorry, I was in my sister's room. And then when I came out, I saw my husband going outside the house at that time of the night. And I rushed and I told my sister that, sure, I tell you, say they will buy sneakers for me. My husband has gone outside to carry it from the boots that he has kept it. So, no. That was not what I did. I saw him. I didn't say anything. Then he went, took it. So I gave him time. I stayed in my sister's room. I gave him time to go and do what he wants to do and go to the room. Then I'll go to the room and carry my sneakers, you know. And then I went to the room and he gave me the sneakers, the Reebok sneakers that I wanted. And then I took it and I went to my sister. I thanked him. I was very happy. And I went to my sister's room. I told her, I tell you now, I said they go buy me sneakers. Look at the sneakers here. I've said it already that they will buy me sneakers. So anyways, so that was how I got my sneakers. So the next day in the morning, we had a movie. I think the movie was for like 9-ish or something. So I woke up. Now my husband told me, see, when you're not supposed to know things, you won't know. My husband told me that there's this guy in church that has been wanting to come around and visit us. And it's true. The guy has always told me that he and his wife are going to come around and come and see us, but he never did. So my husband told me that the guy called him and said he wanted to come and see come around that Saturday. He was like, wow, it's going to be a very good idea because after all, it's even his wife's birthday. So I think it's a good idea. So I was like, okay, fine. Since we don't even have so many people coming around, that will make a lot of sense. My husband woke up that morning and was cleaning. And I said, like, I really didn't think it. Like, in my head, I'm just like, why are you cleaning so much? He said I should go, because my husband feels like I put things all over the place. Go and take your things to the restroom, go and take your things to the bedroom. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, see, I'm not bothered. I'm not even bothered at this point, you know. So we went out. So he did the cleaning and everything, and then we went. So when we went to watch the movie, the idea was that I'll watch my movie. I asked him if he had ordered the pizza. He said yes. So the idea was that we'll watch the movie. When we're done, I was going to go and pick up another Nike sneakers that I wanted him to get for me. My Air Jordans. I think I've been wearing it a lot. People have been seeing it. I got it last year birthday. So we're supposed to go and pick that one, and then we'll come back home. My friend Blessing was supposed to also come, but she was working. I was supposed to come later in the evening. So everyone was chatting my sisters at half. When I woke up that morning, I arranged everything. I bought food. And funny enough, my immediate other sister was with me when I was shopping for things we were going to cook in the house for my birthday. She didn't say a word. She was just like, I said, should I carry two fish go reach so that we can do barbecue and stuff? She was like, let's take like 2 or 3. Like, she was really encouraging me. So really, I had no idea. So we went. So I took so that day, I also bought 1 other sneakers for myself. So I bought 2. Plus the new one my husband got for me that I was also wearing on that day. That morning, when I stopped to go to the movie, I wore my birthday outfit. But it was a bit revealing, so I wore a turtleneck inside. My elder sister saw the turtleneck and I was like, this thing fine like that. I should like wear another color. I was like, so I'm not even bothered because I'd already taken pictures with it and professional pictures already out. So I'm like, I'm not bothered, you know. Anyways, we went and we came back. So I had my 2 boxes of sneakers. So when we came, my house as of the time, you could either go in through the front door or through the back door, through the kitchen. So I heard my sister's kids making noise at the backyard, at the garden. So I was like, okay, let me even go through that side. My husband was like, why am I going to that side? Because me, I bought sneakers. I want to go and show my sisters. And I was like, even if I come through the front door, I will still show my sisters that I bought sneakers. So what's the point? Let me just go to the back. He was like, I should come to the front. But even at that, I was not thinking, and it was my birthday. My immediate other has already told me that I shouldn't argue too much. I shouldn't do too much. Like, I should enjoy my day. I'm all about birthday, so I should enjoy my day. And then I said, okay. When we got into the house, I saw this lady park. When we were trying to park, I saw this lady park was passing. I saw that face. I knew that face from somewhere, but I was not so sure. But you know, everybody's in UK now, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's another. I just got to UK kind of people. And then we entered the house. Immediately I opened. So if you enter the house, once you open my door, you first of all open the porch where we put our shoes and everything before you open the main door to the living room, and then maybe go upstairs if you want to go upstairs. So when I opened it, I saw one shoe. When I saw the shoe in my head, I'm like, is it us? So that's my eldest that I brought this shoe or something. Just for me to open the door. Surprise! I just saw surprise! See, that day till today is one of the best days of my life. I cried. My friend Dorcas was there with her babies. Busai was there with Tenny. My friends from church. Fidel came all the way from Cambridge with his wife. Bibi was there. Church people. The other lady I said I saw that I was not knowing where she's coming from. She's a mutual friend, and Dorcas's friend's friend, like that kind of a thing. But she came like when I saw all of those people, and oh my god, I was so happy. I was like, I don't know how you guys content creators do these things, but I was all over the place. The video that we did was all over the place. Like, it was full of emotions and joy and everything. Moyo, my husband's friend, came. Like, everybody was there. Everybody was there. I would really try and put clips of the video. We spent time together. We played games. All that pizza my husband was talking about, the other cooler of jollof rice or further rice. Like, my friends decorated baby shower for me, and just for them to start telling me that all this while they created a WhatsApp group for me. My sisters were there, my friends were there, like they planned everything, and I just saw this and I'm like, you can't underestimate or overemphasize the importance of good friendships. Like, I really miss those girls. You can't overemphasize it. Dorcas and Busaya, since we've been together, every year they try their best to do what, like, do the best they can on my birthdays, like, because they know birthday is like a very big deal for me. And then even when we're in Lagos together, actually all of us on our birthdays, we try our best to like go all out for each other. And every year, like, they'll listen. When I started dating my husband, every year it's like, okay, your friend's birthday is coming, what are we going to do? Like, it got to a point. Do you know that even that last year, I would just call Dorcas and ask them, my husband never call you. I'll call Busi. I said, they never call. Dorcas said, they never call. If you call me, I will tell you. You know me now. Me, I don't hide. And it's a lie. She's been doing it for me back to back. My husband will call them. They'll be planning things like they won't tell me. I was really excited. I took pictures. We gisted, we ate, and as usual, by the end of the day, my heating system, one tap from it was already leaking, and it felt like gas was leaking. Like the whole chaos of having kids around, like it was so much fun. Like it was really interesting. And this video is so long right now, but this is just me saying, you cannot overemphasize the importance of good friendship. Thank you, Dorcas. Thank you, Asu. My sisters are my friends. Forget it. They are my sisters and my friends. Thank you to my sisters. Thank you to Dorcas and Busayo. Thank you to Blessing. Thank you to Buki. Buki was not able to make it for my bridal shower. Baby shower. I was so angry because she traveled as of the time. Thank you, Buki. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all my friends that were not around but called me to send me happy birthday.
You were here too, right?
All of those things. I was just so happy. I was really happy. Okay, no, take it now. Today is my birthday again, and I'm just here doing an appreciation post to say thank you. That baby that you did a baby shower for is almost a year now. Maybe it's going to be a year in June, and I really can't wait to celebrate her as well. Thank you guys so much for celebrating me. I pray and I know that we all are going to have reasons to be celebrated. So today is my birthday. You guys should say a prayer for me. I clocked 33 years old today on earth. Like, I'm one of those people that I'm not shy to say my age, because I feel like God has really been really faithful to me. A lot of people that are not up to my age have died, or a lot of people that are older than me have not achieved as much as I have. Wherever I am, this place that I am is by God, and I'm so happy. And I pray that as I celebrate 33, I'll celebrate 43, I'll celebrate 53, 63, 83, 93, 103. Yes, I will celebrate that in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you guys. This is just a birthday video and it's so long, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week on another video. Bye.